Okay, in terms of the story of the Avengers, um, the story starts off very strong, no, very weak actually. Um, we're in a hidden base, I guess, a hidden shield base, I guess, and they have the Tesseract, or how you say, the Cosmic Cube. And I guess they're experimenting on the cube, see what powers it holds. And they're experimenting on the cube, and they realize the cube is, I guess you could say, having a meltdown, if you will, or is overpowering itself, um, overpowering itself. So really, the main focus of the story is the Tesseract. Everyone either wants the Tesseract destroyed, they want to use it for power, they want to use it for war. Um, it's a toss up between the three. And then we see Loki. Loki comes in with, I guess, a spear that's powered by some type of similar radiation, um, similar to the Cosmic Cube or the Tesseract for those who saw the movie. Um, for those who saw the movie. Um, he comes in killing, killing, killing. He actually takes a few people hostage. Well, not hostage, but he puts them under his mind control, and they willingly go with him. He takes a few doctors who know the Tesseract and know how to study it and know how to use its power correctly. He takes Hawkeye. Unfortunately, yeah, okay. He takes Hawkeye, takes a few other agents with him, and boom, he escapes with the help of Hawkeye and the few agents he had. Um, it is then at that point in the movie where Nick Fury is called upon to initiate or activate the Avengers initiative. And I believe the first person we see, I don't know if it was Cap or Iron Man. I think it was Iron Man. No, it wasn't Iron Man. It was Black Widow, I believe. Black Widow. We saw a scene where she's gagged and bound up against a chair, um, acting as though she were an idiot and didn't know anything, as she were a false informant, actually letting the guys who were holding her hostage give her information as though she's acting stupid and doesn't know anything, and then informing her, which makes it really smart, makes her a very smart, powerful character, and I happen to like that. The Tesseract, and then she hears that Barton's been compromised, and that puts her into high escape mode, I guess you could say, and she kicks Major ass, if you will, and she is charged with getting the big guy, and she thinks Coulson is referring to Tony Stark because he has a big arrogant ego, but we're talking with the guy with the largest ego, the largest man, Dr. Bruce Banner. Dr. Bruce Banner has been hidden in India for some time. I believe it's been a year without an accident. He's been in India, um, serving as a physician. I mean, a medical doctor, which doesn't really make too much sense to me because his field is gamma radiation, not medicine or physician you know what I mean. Anywho, yes. Then we have the team coming together. We have Hawkeye. We have Banner. He's pretty much on the ship, ready to. He's pretty much on the ship as a guide to help locate the Tesseract, not really as a weapon or use of the Incredible Hulk at all. That's when we get, Iron Man and Captain America. Captain America is actually the first person who's called into action, I believe, besides Widow. Um, Captain America, uh, he stops Loki from killing an older man who stood up to him. Yeah, he stops that, and then we have Iron Man flying in with all these missiles aimed at Loki, and Loki gives up wittingly, which was odd to me, but it seemed to make sense because he has mischief. He's the Prince of Mischief, so it made sense. Um, made sense. He pretty much was found by Thor, but Thor he was already on the Quinjet, and so Thor tracked him down the Quinjet, and that's when Cap, and Thor began to tussle. It was really just Thor and Iron Man who were tussling over who got to take Loki in as a prisoner or what have you. And by default, it was Iron Man, but Cap put a stop to the fight. I'm gonna kind of be a little less detailed now and trying to get to the story. Loki is trying to bring in the Chitauri, who want to ravage Earth for Loki to make him king, if you will. And they're really only helping him because they want the Tesseract or the Cosmic Cube. And I like how Loki has everyone at an angle against each other at some point in the film. And I like how towards the end, the last 23 minutes or so, yeah, they all start working together. And the funniest moments to me were the ones where the team would, occasionally make a few jokes here and there, and while they're fighting, and that would, that'd be hilarious to me. And we all know what happened. Loki got his ass whooped and was taken in by his brother Thor. Um, Please leave a comment down below for this story review. I'll be getting to, I believe, to Tony Stark first, and then Captain America, and so on and so forth. Please stay tuned, and I will get back with another video very soon. And as always, stay epic, my friends.